Roman Reigns returns. And boy, do I have a lot to say about this. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke back with another video today. So we saw last night on Raw, Roman Reigns made his return to the ring. In a match that was a banger between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. I mean, let's just say that feud in and of itself, if you've seen my previous video, I don't even think this feud really needed Roman Reigns. Seth and Punk has pretty much a blood feud that is extremely deep from the start of Seth's career. If you don't know, Seth and CM Punk go way back. CM Punk trained Seth when he got into wrestling for free, when he should have been paid. When they were about to cut Seth Rollins from the WWE, CM Punk suggested a faction to keep him around, and that faction is The Shield. All of that is because of CM Punk. But when CM Punk left, Seth took it personal. So that feud right there has a deep, meaningful connection to Seth Rollins and CM Punk that has spilled out into the screen in some of the best promo segments we've seen, some of the best matches we've seen. That Netflix match main event was great, and then the match last night in Hell in a Cell was great too. So I don't think that feud needed anything, but we got Roman Reigns involved. And keep in mind, that feud was going to main event night one last year until CM Punk got hurt. So that's a main event level match already. But Roman is coming out. He attacks Seth Rollins. The crowd goes crazy. Roman beats Seth bad. He spears him. He Superman punches him. He stomps him twice. Like he's doing him dirty. And I mean, the crowd popped and it was cool. Roman, you know, obviously super beloved. Paul Heyman then comes and checks on CM Punk in the ring. Clearly they have a great relationship, and Roman doesn't like that. Roman is pissed off. Roman then attacks CM Punk. I mean, given CM Punk had just helped Roman previously, it's interesting that he would just attack CM Punk like that. Seemed like they made a temporary pact to work together and to have each other's backs, but you could tell there's always something brewing there. And it's interesting that now we have Roman Reigns, in essence, inserting himself into a ready-made, pre-made great feud, and I guess him getting revenge on Seth and their backstory, which is great, and then him just simply attacking CM Punk tonight out of jealousy, envy that him and Paul Heyman have a relationship before Roman. I guess that's the storyline we're running with. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I see what they're doing. I get the type of heat they're going for. The fans will eat it up, but I still would much rather, if Roman's gonna be a part of WrestleMania 41, I would have rather seen Roman Reigns versus a Drew McIntyre. The Bloodline Hunter story was interesting to me. They have great history, and that would have been a great payoff for Drew with all his hard work he's had. I would have loved to have seen Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Jacob is super legit. I think the most legit person in his family outside of Roman right now. And I mean, of course, not counting Rock, you know, but that would have interested me. Roman, I think, was not interested in working with Drew McIntyre. I don't think Roman was interested in putting Drew McIntyre over. I think he's only interested in main eventing Mania. If he's not going to have the title, he needs the main event. So this match was thrown together just to give night one a Mania level main event. I think that's what it is. I think you knock out multiple birds with one stone. CM Punk finally gets his feud with CM Punk finally gets his main event match. Roman Reigns gets his hands on freaking CM Punk and that animosity that was brewing there. And then Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins obviously get to square off a little bit. But the issue is too, is like all these matches, no matter the order you have those matches in, each scenario and combination of that match one-on-one is a main event level match. I would have rather seen Roman and Seth one-on-one. It's enough story. It's a great story there. Maybe the best story in WWE there. I would love to see Roman and Punk exploring that relationship. Reports and like history shows that Punk didn't actually want Roman Reigns inside the Shield. He didn't want Roman in that faction. Roman was only added to that faction because Vince had a hard on for Roman. Nepotism, I know he found. He already knows how some mind control works, man. So from there, we could have also got the third outing. Ideally, Punk and Seth is 1 versus 1 right now, or 1-1. We could have got the third match to that. And imagine an unsanctioned CM Punk Seth Rollins match. That would have been amazing. That would have been great. That would have been crazy. I mean, a final conclusion of sorts, air quotes, to that whole amazing feud right there. That would have been amazing to me. But we didn't get that, guys. And I think the match is going to be cool. I think the build-up will be nice. I just think at this point, the only thing I'm really worried about, will Roman Reigns show up? And will Roman Reigns carry his weight promo-wise? Because based off last year's WrestleMania 40, Roman, honestly, he wasn't doing the work, man. The Rock and Cody carried that build last year. If Roman's gonna show up, do this, I need him on the rest of the shows, the rest of the build to Mania. Every SmackDown, a couple appearances on Raw, because Seth and CM Punk are on Raw. I need Punk and Seth to show up on SmackDown. Give it a proper build, right? Make the story layered, make it dynamic. Have them explore the past relationships. Explore the beginning of the creation of the Shield. If they do that, it'll be good. But if they're lazy and just have it just blah and I don't like you, I'm better than you, and tribal chief this, tribal chief that, bro, let them go deep into the psychology of them. And if you do that, we'll have a great feud and it'll be a good match. So despite me not necessarily wanting it, I'll still enjoy it. But how do y'all feel about it? Do you think Roman should have been added? Are you excited to see Roman back? Do you think Roman should be doing something else at WrestleMania? Could he have been doing something better at WrestleMania? Possibly. Who knows? Also, too, I think the next thing now is who will be the winner of this match? Because do you think Roman came back to lay down to CM Punk? I don't think so. Do you think Roman will take a pin from Seth? I mean, he's taken one before, so I think that could happen. And also, too, CM Punk in his first main event match, do you think he wants to lose? Do you think he wants to allow Seth to have one up on him? Is that why Roman was added? So Seth or Punk doesn't have to eat a pin at Mania? Or rather, I guess not eat a pin per se, but Seth or Punk, they don't have to get one up on each other. That they can just always have that third match lingering in the background. It's 1-1. Roman won at Mania. Or we're all just 1-1 versus each other. You know, something crazy like that. I mean, I can see that happening. Will the stipulation be whoever wins this match gets involved in the night 2 main event between Cody and Cena some way, somehow? That would be crazy. And I don't want that to happen because I think John Cena deserves his WrestleMania moment. Let him go out on his shield, have a great match of his life at Mania. And Cody is more than shown that he can carry a promo, a feud, and a main event. I mean, possibly the greatest main event last year. Year before that, another all-time great one. So I just want them to do this right. If they do it right, we'll have something great on our hands. Should it main event over the women's feud between obviously Io, Bianca, and Rhea? Yes, in my opinion. Is this the second best storyline currently? I don't think that though. The Jade, Naomi, Bianca storyline is the second hottest storyline in WWE right now, besides Cody and Cena. So on merit, Jade and Naomi should headline night one, but we won't have that happening. So I do think this will headline night one of main of WrestleMania, and obviously Jay and Gunther, Charlotte, Tiffany, they're not options. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Roman coming back was cool. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he will win this match? What do you think will happen? How will the build go? Let me know what you think in the comments. Appreciate y'all again. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Salute.